Turning to the daily figures, we've now completed over 3 million tests for coronavirus. In total, 3,090,566 tests have been carried out in the UK, including 128,340 tests yesterday. 250,908 people have tested positive. That's an increase of 2,615 cases since yesterday. 9,543 people are currently in hospital with coronavirus. That is a 14% fall from the same time last week. Sadly, of those who tested positive for coronavirus across all settings, 36,042 have now died, and that's an increase of 338 fatalities since yesterday. We're backing efforts to develop our own homegrown antibody tests through our UK Rapid Test Consortium, and that work is showing some early promise. And as you know, we've been looking at a whole series of commercial antibody tests. Now, many of these early tests were not reliable enough for clinical use, but we have made some available at small scale. And we now have the results of our antibody surveillance study. This has told us that around 17% of people in London and around 5% or higher in the rest of the country have tested positive for coronavirus antibodies. This was based on a sample. But for the public at large to know whether or not they've had coronavirus, we need antibody tests at larger scale.